ser algum projeto meu pra ganhar mais dinheiro, tá ligado? Mas na verdade é que eu ia investir num PC gamer e foda-se. Só ia falar isso aí só pra dar uma impressão de nossa, que moleque pra frente, tá ligado? Mas eu ia investir em um PC gamer, virar streamer vagabundo. Olha os elfos aí, mano. Abaixa o jogo. Mano, tá alto de novo, cara. Pera aí, então que eu vou baixar aqui. Cara, é um ET essa porra, mano. Gasta com as do job? Rapaz. Primeira coisa que eu vou fazer. Só deixa terminar a cutscene aqui. Fala isso na entrevista. O que? De investir? Cara, com certeza eu vou falar. Eu tenho que ir com a minha mãe, mano. Nossa, imagina fazer entrevista com a minha mãe do lado. Puta que pariu. Vai ser a coisa mais vergonhosa da minha vida. Tipo assim, vai estar o cara fazendo entrevista, minha mãe do meu lado, foda-se. Ela falou assim, não, eu vou ficar quieto, você se fode lá, velho. O cara falou literalmente isso aí. Nossa, é louco, minha mãe não falou isso aí não. Falou, não, vou ficar quieta, vou deixar você fazer entrevista, quero entrevista com você, não comigo.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
Eu fiz com meu pai a entrevista, uma vergonha do caralho. Mano, é pior que fazer entrevista com a mãe é com o pai, mano. Nossa senhora.
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly to the point. The Atticus will soon return, and I'd rather know all before.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crown. Full test to start with. I barely escaped in Edgar. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael.
Mas tomara, mano, que eu vou ganhar um dinheiro. Aí eu já... Eu não sei se eu continuo ou paro com as lives, velho. Porque eu vou comprar um pendrive pra gravar as gameplay. Eu não preciso ficar baixando live da Twitch, tá ligado? Eu invisto aí num PC porque aí já dá pra gravar pelo OBS e gravar pelo YouTube. Meio que gravar um vídeo já. Aí depois é só postar. Hoje às 9 horas na escola, vou lembrar que você vai estar na entrevista. O cara vai estar na escola, na aula de português, eu vou estar lá na entrevista, passando vergonha. Mas por que parar investe em PC, carai? Então é isso que eu vou fazer. Só que falei que aquele arrombado lá, ele falou assim, ó, o goleiro Pinto, olha o nome do cara, velho, Pinto. Ai, caralho. Aí ele falou assim, mano, Não, eu perguntei pra ele assim, goleiro, quanto que foi seu PC? Aí ele falou, foi 6 mil pau. Eu falei, nem fudendo. 6 mil, velho, pelo amor de Deus. Nossa, tô carregando muita coisa, velho. Eu falei, mano, pô, faz uma conta básica aí. Vou fazer uma conta básica aqui. Vamos supor que eu ganho 900 reais por mês lá. Tá ligado? E eu tenho que juntar 6 mil. São literalmente uns 7 meses pra eu conseguir um PC Gamer, velho. Se eu for ganhar 900 reais no meio. Quer dizer, 900 reais cada mês, né? Aí vai demorar 7 meses. Vai dar 7 mil. Não, mentira, vai dar 6.300. Vai sobrar 300 ainda. Porra, mano.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Mas aos poucos você vai montando uma placa de vídeo boa, é mais ou menos uns 700. Cê é louco, não compensa. Não, e ele falou assim, ó, 6 mil é um computador que não roda jogos atuais. Por exemplo, Assassin's Creed Shadows, por exemplo, não roda no PC dele. Mas tipo assim, compensa, né? Porque PC você tem vários jogos, tá ligado? Não tem essa putaria de exclusivo. Só demora pra chegar, né? Mas sempre tem. E dá pra burlar, né? Dá pra pegar pirata também. Dá pra colocar mod, os caralho. Xbox, Playstation não dá. Tá ligado? É melhor você comprar um pronto e vai modificando. Pode ser, velho. Lá no serviço chegava cada PC de arrombadinho, mano.
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try. Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Tem uns PC lá com 3 ventoinhas, com LED, umas placas de vídeo pica, e tipo assim, se eu fizesse merda num PC daqueles lá, eu ia ter que tirar dinheiro ia descontar do meu salário, velho. Porque aquilo lá não foi barato não, uns 10 mil, velho. É muito boy, mano. Não, pior que eu já sofri até bullying lá, mano. E, tipo assim, como eu falei, eu ficava no caixa, né? Aí chegou um velho, uma fila da puta lá. Tipo assim, na primeira vez ele chegou, aí ele falou assim, ah, papapá, bom dia, não sei o que, papapá, né, aqueles assuntos de sempre. Aí passam uns meses, a menina voltou, a menina do caixa. Aí meio que eu fiquei de técnico atrás da bancada, tá ligado? E como o banquinho era baixo, não dava pra ver que eu tava lá. Aí o cara entrou na loja, a primeira coisa que ele falou é assim, ó, cadê aquele menino feio que ficava aqui? Rapaz, não, e as minhas colegas ficou mó sem graça, mano. Tipo assim, eu tava lá escutando tudo atrás, tá ligado? E eu tinha que ser bonzinho ainda, não podia mandar o cara tomar no cu, senão eu ia perder cliente e ainda ser dispensado, mano. É foda, mano. Nossa, errou ainda, mano. Puta que pariu. Mas também não compro um PC montado vagabundo, então. Mano, eu não vou comprar PCzinho de LED não, vai se fuder. Porque LED é muito caro pra essas porra, mano. LED é o que fode, eu acho. Ah, LEDzinho, PC colorido. Irmão, eu vou olhar pro jogo, não pro PC. Tá ligado? O que eu tenho que falar aqui? Eu tenho que ir andando, foda-se.
holding a lovely ass. Come on, let's go.
Pior que o Vera feio pra caralho também, mano. Ó o barrigão de chope. Acho que o meu chefe achou que eu fiquei puto com ele, mano. Porque toda vez que ele passa na rua eu tô distraído. Aí eu acabo me cumprimentando o coitado. Ele passa de carro, ele passa mó rápido, né? Só meio boca aberta. Eita, e essa elfa aí? Mó figurante.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the
Eu esqueci
execution.
de
Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang.
Esqueci de abaixar o
Dwarf
volume
and
do
some
jogo.
bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Did you see that?
Squirrels are very wolves.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
You can know the rules, man. We lost it. Tá, vamos dar aquela upadinha básica. Miss develop the pads.
Well, damn it.
Freak.
People, everyone, the hanging soon.
No offense, but you're scaring my customers away.
Hanging. A bunch of non-humans and a spy.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My former.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Don't catch ya. Step back.
Stand aside. I know those two, and I won't let them hang.
Piss on who you know. The law says they're to hang. Carry on and you'll join them.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The
Rapaz,
charge
essa mulher aí atrás,
collusion with
mano.
the Sky Two.
Ah, porra.
Dandelion, an elven
Esse
spy?
balão, fia.
Bards hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
And piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about,
Carai, que
but he
susto,
really
mano.
wouldn't come
O
to
Space ficou do
attention.
meu lado, eu ia pro
Stop
lado,
the
eu achei que tinha
execution.
alguém atrás de mim, já
Shut your
ia
trap.
morrer aqui
The
já.
thing is to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Careful, Witcher! Want to squirm with the others? Look here out! Assaulted an officer! They'll hang anyway!
Eu apertei A, viado.
Assaulted an officer! Oh, no! Got room for one more deviant! They'll hang anyway!
Ó burro. Nossa, a elfa gostosa, né? É, a elfa gostosa do começo. Começo não, né? Ai, caralho. Toma. 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 Nossa, filho.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them.
Ah, pô, moro
And
em
you,
mano.
stay calm. Hands off your sword.
O cara que tava na forca era outro, mano. Não era
Our
esse anão
scaffold
aí.
embraces
Ou era
speeches and
quatro?
hangings.
Era
Which will
quatro.
it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port FLOASAM. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting, because I'm the law in FLOASAM.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well, blue stripes. the non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking.
Caralho.
I hate thieves. We can put on another show.
Deixa eu
Bloody
matar o
and
anão,
serious this
não.
time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, would you? Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Tris Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes
Bebendo
its toll,
água.
but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds significant stake.
speeches.
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimball would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
About the king.
Wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragons separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
Did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Ixi, lá vem.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
All right. What happened?
I came to FLOASAM to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Kairan, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand, so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in FLOASAM. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Beleza. Tá. Muito diálogo. E agora o que eu tenho que fazer? Eu tenho que fazer aquela espada lá. Susto, mano. Tem que ver onde que fica o ferreiro primeiro, né? Já até esqueci.